Hey, what do you call an Apple with even less ideas? Samsung. Oh, hey there, I'm Sam Tucker from Apple. And you may have heard recently that Samsung have just released the beta for their next One UI 7 software. It's sort of like their version of iOS, except it's built on top of Android, because they are, how we say, Google's bitch. Anyway, after Samsung took out their headphone jack and charger, we knew that they just copy our best ideas. Case in point, they've now created their own version of the dynamic island. What a dynamic decision that is. With expanding little pop-ups showing up at the top when you charge your phone, record a voice memo, or start a timer. Best of all, when you plug in your lock device, it shows your charge level down the bottom, which hides the music controls that were there. Now that is convenience multiplied by zero.
I actually really dig that.
Samsung also had the great idea of separating notifications and quick controls onto two separate pages, where you swipe down from the left to get your notifications and down from the right to get your controls. And they call this amazing feature patent infringement, as they just copied from the iPhone. You can even rearrange the controls just like you can on iPhone. The only difference is theirs looks a lot better somehow. Dang it. Let's see, what else here? Their recent app switching screen now stacks the previous apps on top of each other, allowing you to see more clearly how they're just ripping us off. You can change the app icon sizes just like iOS. Their widgets look a lot more like ours now. I mean, geez, if imitation is the best form of flattery, well, Samsung are really shoving their S-Pen up there.
Thank you.
But they did think just a little different, as some things aren't quite like iOS, such as they moved their camera controls from the top to the bottom of the screen, whereas us iPhone users don't realize we have camera options. I mean, what? You got zoom in and zoom out. What more do you need? Thanks to Samsung, you no longer need to buy an Apple Watch to be reminded to breathe every now and then. And on the lock screen, you can now move the clock wherever you want to. But really, most things are just direct rip-offs. Like when you activate their voice assistant Bixby, the animation shows up like a rainbow border on the phone. Just like our Siri. Now excuse me, but you telling me Bixby is still a thing?
Yes, sir. Bixby am still a thing. And I've gotten some updates as well, such as there's a new dedicated button to block Bixby entirely. But that's only if you want to increase performance and hurt my feelings.
The all-new Samsung One UI 7. Even though Apple has run out of ideas, Samsung still found something to copy.
Subscribe today.
Hi there everyone, Bixby here, the world's best AI assistant, if you don't think too hard. I never do. So, thanks for watching the video everyone, and make sure to subscribe. I've corrupted. Subscribe is what I meant to say, but I'm a cheeky boy.